They say, well, they don't say, but the rules of a particular place of that holds artifacts of value and history. If you touch them, you'll get kicked out. If you enter this place, well, they'll kill you. Welcome to the Media Cabinet. Welcome to another amazing video inside the Media Cabinet. Isn't this a great week to be a Halloween Horror Nights fan and enthusiast? As you have seen in these past videos that I have been putting out, Halloween Horror Nights Orlando has been absolutely killing it with announcements this week, all focused on originals. And just as the pattern has been proceeding, we got another announcement today. Now, before I go into showing what the name of the house is, I will say this. Great concept, great idea, can't wait to see how it's executed. The only thing that I will say is the title. It seems kind of vague. They could have went so many ways with the title for this house. And I'll explain to it once, I dive into what exactly the house is. But so far, I am seeing an amazing lineup for this year, especially with originals. And that's not to say that in the past, Halloween Horror Nights has put out some amazing originals. They really have. They have made some of the most amazing not intellectual property, sorry. Universal has created some of the most amazing original houses. Looking back at 2014, Dollhouse of the Damned. 2022, Bugs Eaten Alive. 2017, Scarecrow the Reaping, or even Hive, or The Hive, the Puppet Theater, Captive Audience, just to name a few. And looking at so far the names of the houses being represented this year, so this is why I say that there's been some amazing titles that are being built off of great ideas. So let's dive in to what exactly am I talking about? What is this house that I'm hyping up? And I am hyped about this house, and I'm really excited to see how this is executed. But we have today's announcement, the museum, Deadly Exhibits. Looking into this, again, the idea sounds really great. And I'm excited to hear about it. I want to listen to some podcast, what they say about it, how they feel about it. Coming straight from the Halloween Horror Nights X page, this is what they say. This is the backstory for it. And I'm pretty sure we'll hear more about it on the Discover Universal podcast. You decide to visit the new folklore museum exhibit, the Rotting Stone, when an evil escapes from within, destroying everything in its path. That's it. It's kind of vague. I'm not saying that it's going to be a terrible house by any means necessary. I don't see it being a terrible house. But I just think that they maybe could have done just a little bit better with the title. They could have done Museum of Terror, Museum of Fear, or something with wax figures. Wax figures. That's what they might do. I mean, it could go either way. it's funny because there are some people that are like giving this like, ooh, this is gonna be like Night at the Museum turned deadly. So, but overall, again, not a long video as some of these have been this past week, but I'm consistently putting out a video. So this is really cool. So probably be prepared tomorrow. We are 4 originals now, and there's 10 houses, so we are close. So hopefully Horror Nights keeps up with this, and hopefully after all the originals are done, we're gonna find out the big heavy hitters. We're gonna find out the big intellectual properties. It is so cool to be seeing Horror Nights be putting out these announcements for the originals this early. So, once again, folks, here we have it. The museum deadly exhibits coming to this year's Halloween Horror Nights 33, HHN 33, Halloween Horror Nights 2024. And as I keep saying, if you want to learn all the gory details of what is yet to come, make sure to go to universalorlando.com and sign up for the newsletter for Halloween Horror Nights, and to start planning your fright-tastic trip. Again, visit universalorlando.com to start planning and booking your rooms. With all that being said, folks, thank you very much for checking out today's video. See you in the fog, and see you tomorrow. Maybe, probably. Bye.